Hello, new movie. We're going to make a watercolor again. And the paper is Milford. And we're gonna make this one today. Well, I show you a picture. The original was painted on Bockingford. And I like to see how it's doing on Milford. As you know, Bockingford is a bit hard. It's cellulose paper, so the surface is harder than Milford. In Milford, the pigment in the water gets in, and Bockingford it stays on top a while. I wet the paints before I go to draw, and the drawing is about here. We make a tree here, we make a tree here and here, so we don't have the corner. Then we have land, not there. And we're going inwards. And of course, also outwards. Well, I see here some things. And maybe we do something there. Okay. Creating the sky first. I use maybe the big one even. I get my water. I have two. Maybe I can do it like this. I have two. One I rinse my brush in, and the other I use for mixes. To make sure my brush is not too wet, I wipe it on a cloth. Okay, gonna mix the paints. Well, sky is very light, very blue. So we take a bit of blue, rinse, dip, bit of raw Sienna. Maybe I should clean it a bit for that bright yellow. This is too heavy. So we add a bit of water. Maybe a touch of burnt sienna with it to warm it up. A bit more blue nuts. And we go in. Probably even too much. That's better. Go back to blue again. It's okay. Do the water. Not too difficult. Is it water soluble? Oh yes, that's why. Well, I probably should not use that pencil, but another pencil. But well, as long as it is like this, I don't mind. And maybe we get something nice out of it. No, we let it dry a bit. It doesn't goggle very much. I like that. Well, it dried quick because it is also a bit warm today. One of the last days that get warm. Okay, now we make green. I think this is an excellent start to make green. So I do Cobalt Blue with it. And I probably need a stiffer mix from it too. This is lemon yellow, and this cadmium yellow. Okay, let's have a look. There's someone at the door, but I can't take it. because I'm painting. Bit of yellow, too vibrant. Some of the parts here. Okay, now we're gonna make this. I need a bit of a stiffer brush. This Aqua Elites are stiffer than the Neptunes. The Neptunes hold up more water and the Aqua Elites not. Enough water, but not so much as the this is raw umber, burnt umber. Is it? Yeah, it's a bit too bright. This should be better. Oh, it's okay, I think. We can do distant trees. Bit of cobalt. You notice how much detail I add. How can it be? It's not much, but it is convincing. I need some dark here, as long as it is wet. I think a purple is maybe good. Here's dry, so I leave it alone. Oh, we can do the trees. I need that purple later on. Let's do a tree. Raw and burnt umber. Make it a bit dirtier. Maybe eat something more. We do this here. This is still wet, so it's tricky. Nope. This may slightly bigger. Bit of grey. I create that always with light red and ultramarine. Maybe I can do this too here. And I like a green one here. Green. Raw sienna, bit of lemon yellow, cobalt blue. Should make a nice green. It's a weird thing happening here. Oh. Not a problem. Maybe it turned out beautifully. Well, I should wait because it is too wet. We have a lunch break. Okay, dried flat now. The tree, besides that, I don't like the water soluble pen here or brush, but I also like or don't like the flatness of the trees, and we're gonna do something about it. And this time we take Phthalo Blue, and burnt Umber. Before we go further, I will re-wet. The reason why this is more stiff or more difficult to loosen up than this one, because this one is synthetic, and you have to touch it and you have color. Not sure if I like this. But look, could be more. That's the one. And we go just in like this. Bit of wetness here. We got more oomph. Wrong pot. Well, okay, wrong pot. Let's stay in that color. Maybe same, but then raw sienna. Raw sienna is more orangey. Burnt sienna. So you should get a friendlier. Well, I have to change batteries. Okay, full charged battery. It's just the same green as, but don't worry, it may just green. I need the dark now. Ultramarine Blue. Venetian red. See how powerful it is. I almost forgot. Oh yes. Okay, then we make the wheats. Cobalt Blue. Raw Sienna. You see already on the mix that one of those is opaque, and that is probably the Cobalt Blue. But opaque or not, we just go in. Maybe a bit more blue. Otherwise it looks so much the same. Tiny more. Burnt umber. I have to look cobalt blue light. Yes, see, it's half opaque. Same as the ultramarine blue. But if you have like the Phthalo Blue, is fully transparent. So if you do this mix with a fully transparent earth color, you get vibrant pigments mixes. Okay, we need this again, but may a bit more blue. Yes. That was not intended. I feed some more water. Well, should we doing something? I don't know. For now. Let it dry. And can look at it again in a moment or two. You see my mix. I was considering some birds, but well, I'll leave it for now. Okay, it dried now. It's quite nice, I think. For me it's nice. Maybe I have to sharpen this point, and I think I know I find that this and this green is too much the same. So I do a yellow band here, so it gets lighter. I could do cadmium, but then I go over the poles, and the poles will disappear a bit because cadmium is opaque. That's nice. But we did have this was raw Sienna and Cobalt Blue. I dip this a bit away. This is called making a glaze. Glazing is very popular, used to be. When you want to see a master at work, that is Ken Howard. Was Ken Howard. He died, unfortunately. He was old, but he tripped and he fell on his head, I believe. And he I can do that because this is wet. Don't do it then. Well, I think we come to an end now. Shall remove this a bit. And we see it on a mat. This is still wet, but it's going okay. What I want to tell about this, that we have here two trees, and to balance it, I make this one. It could also be here, but then we have a cap also, so I closed it up. Here we have sort of open water, and I balanced it with the reeds in the foreground. So the rest is, as you know, maybe I can do something about that. Phthalo Blue, burnt umber, it's strange, I have to think, because I bought this in 1988 and I put my colors down: Phthalo Blue, Cobalt Blue, Ultramarine, Alizarine, Cadmium Red, Payne's Grey, Lemon Yellow, Venetian Red, Raw Umber, Burnt Sienna, Raw Sienna, and Cadmium Yellow. And I just, when it's empty, I just squeezed a bit of this and it's going alright. But I have to be honest, the Phthalo Blue I bought in '88 is still the same. Like the Alizarine Crimson is the same too. Oh yeah. I need some more here. Why doesn't it go? Oh, the water soluble graphite is only visible here, the rest here a bit, but this doesn't disturb me as much as I thought it would be. So I hope you like it, and next month a new video. Have a good autumn, fall.